So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, De Jong! Oh,
That little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Lewandowski is the guilty party there. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Lewandowski. Works it forward. He's picked his way through. Face to face with the keeper. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Rodrigo. Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Eder Militao gets it back. Plays a sharp little ball here. Almost half an hour in now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Chouameni, great defending, strong and determined. And here's Suarez. It's run loose here. Some really good ball movement. Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And that is goal number 20.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. And that was very necessary.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the runner. Pinches it off him. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself.
Luis Suarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. He's having a shot! So, third corner of the game. Looks for the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. Barcelona can start a counter here. Pedri! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Kubasi. There's the crossfield ball. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
He is through here. Messi. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That has been cut short. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread out to the left.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way-through zone.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Casado. That's good running with the ball. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's through here. Oh, that looks a good ball. It's Luis Suarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And a header! Messi with the clearance. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Is now in operation.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. Looking for the runner. Messi, he's found a way through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? And here's the chance to counter. Luis Suarez. Messi. Got a shot away. And they win it back again. Neymar running with the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That's going in strongly.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's had a hit! He's scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Nicked it back promptly. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Maradona.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And out to safety. Maradona is flagged offside. He's looking to set free a runner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driving forward, wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Aimed beyond the defence. Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Suarez. And that's that. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Pinches it off him. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player and model humanitarian. His development really has been incredible on all fronts, and he's so much more than the speed merchant we saw on that remarkable debut.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Alexander-Arnold. Garnacho. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's being shifted off it.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Hernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Garnacho. He's got the shot away! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Big chance! That's going to go a long way.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Diogo Dalot. Ah, it's a sweet ball that. No way through. Koundé. Alexander-Arnold. And Koundé. De Jong. And Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold drives forward on the overlap. Rashford. He's looking wide. Garnacho. And it's Rashford. Rashford! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And a quick announcement.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Opts for safety. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. And it's Stones. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Luis Suarez. Wriggles his way through. And he's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Garnacho. Rashford looking understandably energised after his goal. It's Casemiro! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking for the run. was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bruno Fernandes. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Backward it goes. Real, he's had a hit! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Things starting to look very comfortable. It's Luis Suarez! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Rashford, he's being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, it's Lewis, and the shot! It's anyone's ball now. He can pounce on that. And that could have brought them level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Lobbed in behind. It's a pretty loose pass.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Neymar.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Lovely. He's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He gets big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Works it forward, and it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Darmian. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan, and he's being shifted off it. And it's Luis Suarez. Then there's the hit! They've scored!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Bastoni. And it's Mkhitaryan. Barella. Thuram. Hernandez calmly anticipates. This is De Jong. Oh, that's a key interception. Darmian. Acerbi. And Bastoni. Mkhitaryan. And he's forced to go back. And it's Acerbi. And Bisek. Oh, can he get onto this? Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Thuram. He's got the shot away! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Suarez, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's a good run down the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Distributed tidily. And that is out of play. Cleared away. Messi. Van Nistelrooy looking understandably energised after his goal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mkhitaryan. Can he put it away? It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer for Inter, number 9.
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Luis Suarez. Barella. And Bisek. Darmian. And it's Darmian. De Jong, and he goes cross-field, and it's Messi. Here's Rodri. He's looking to set free a runner. He's beaten the offside trap. De Jong. And that's been... Oh, shooting chance! Barella. Asllani.
The attendance for this
Barella.
match was 70,987.
And it's Mkhitaryan. And he cuts out the supply. Luis Suarez. Cross goes in there. That's a decent clearance. Barella. It's Thuram. That has been slung wide. Barella. Corner.
Substitution for Inter, number 11.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 22, Mkhitaryan.
In by Di Marco.
Coming on the field, number 10, Lautaro Martinez.
And
Number
now they can
32,
spring out of defence.
Number 20, Çalhanoğlu.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri. And it's Stones. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, perfectly measured that. Caught offside that time.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Barella. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
De Jong. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's that. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
With the father of a boy in a blue hat.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
After 4 minutes is number 22.
So, a breakthrough already. Luis Suarez. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good ball out wide. Well seen, saw that coming. Dani Olmo. And it's Lewandowski. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Decent hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Rafinha goes short. Rafinha. Lewandowski in with a header! Lewandowski finds himself offside. Koundé and Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Casado. Kubasi. Now Casado. Martinez. Koundé. Gavi. Rafinha. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Luis Suarez. The ball has bounced loose now. De Jong. And here's Suarez. And that's not going to reach. Hernandez has it out wide and in space. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Dani Olmo. Gavi. And Dani Olmo. Casado. Dani Olmo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. Neymar. Played for Stones. Alexander-Arnold. And Koundé. Hernandez. Now he's off and running. De Jong.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
The attendance for this
Quarter of an
match
hour
was
into the second half.
72,306.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And it's Messi. He's through here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gavi. It's Pedri. Koundé works it forward. And back to the goalkeeper. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Stones. This is De Jong. Played out to the right. Messi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Substitution in progress.
Just eases him off the ball. Gavi. Can he get it through? Rafinha.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Big chance! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitutions taking place.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Spread it left. Stood up well to him there. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been
everybody,
a
and
terrific
welcome to
atmosphere
today's
here. There is
match.
great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to... Header! That's a half-decent try. Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Gently done. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
In comes the cross. He'll try to keep this alive. That'll be a throw.